Hi everybody, welcome to the Makeup Chair. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I use this, which is the Sonia Kashuk blending brush to apply my new foundation routine. It's really simple. This does all the work for you. So I'm going to show you guys what I use this for, not just foundation. I'm going to show you a few extra tricks. I will have a tutorial coming up soon how to clean that thing because I know it's difficult to clean. But otherwise, just keep watching. So I'm going to get started. I have my beauty blender. I put some foundation on it already. And I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I've already moisturized and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to dab this very gently over my face. And then I just slowly like to do stippling motions and just blend it in. Now if you wanted very sheer coverage, you'd kind of blend like this. But because I want a little bit extra coverage, I'm just dabbing and blending across. And that sort of stippling motion kind of gives you a little bit extra coverage. Now that my complexion is evened out, I'm just going to go in with my concealer for underneath the eyes. I'm using my Lacura pen. I just take a few pumps of this, place it underneath there like this. Then I take my sponge again, and I just use this to blend underneath the eyes. This is why this sponge is absolutely amazing, and I totally love it. Is that little tip just gets right in there and right underneath the lashes, and just really make sure that the discoloration underneath the eyes is completely covered. Also get around the nose, which can be quite difficult to get at. I take my sleek concealer. I don't have too much conceal, which is kind of a miracle. But I'm just going to take a little bit on the back of my hand and just use this in any places that might not have been completely covered with the foundation. So I'm just taking a little bit into the top of it. And I'm just going to put this onto any red marks I might have. Everything is covered up, and I'm going to set it now with my pressed powder. This is what I do with my pressed powder. I take the same sponge and I use the bottom of it. As you can see, I have a little bit powder on there already. So I use the bottom of it and I just dip it in like that. Now the fact that this is slightly damp actually prevents that cakey look when you're applying some pressed powder or any type of loose powder. So I'm just going to roll it over the skin. And this is just going to seal in and set my foundation, but it also gives kind of an extra layer, so it gives it kind of a really long lasting effect and you won't lose out on any pigment. If you want to get underneath the eyes, I'm just going to take a little bit and just dab it very gently underneath the eyes, the very tip of it. That's just going to set the concealer that's underneath there, and you can also do it around the nose. And that's it. That is how to apply concealer and foundation. I love this sponge. I think it just is so amazing. I think it does so many things and it's so simple. Now there is a problem with people saying that they don't know quite how to clean it. So I do have a video coming up about how to clean it. I found a kind of a different way of doing it and it works out really well for me. So I'm going to show you guys how to clean it in another video, but I love this. I think it's fantastic. When I'm going away on holiday, this is what I'm going to be bringing with me. I've used it every day since I got it and I absolutely adore it. I think it's so much easier to apply. It takes half the time. It really does, and it really gives you a very flawless finish. Like, it looks like your skin, just better. Now if you don't want to get this, and say if you you like the look of this but you're thinking that it probably might fall apart, because a lot of people complain about falling apart, a little bit did chip off at the top. But if you were going to get the beauty blender, which is slightly more expensive, they actually have a deal where you can get two beauty blenders for 26, I think, around that price. So if you and your friend wanted to do it, then you could half it and it wouldn't be too expensive. This is $10, I think. My mom picked this up from America. I don't think you can buy it here in Ireland. I'm sorry about that, but it's fantastic. It works really well and I absolutely love it. I would love if I could just give everybody one of these, because I think everybody should have one in their makeup bag, because it just makes it so much easier. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys soon. If you love or you hate this, please tell me. I would love to hear about it. If you use it for any other, option, I'd love to know. So I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm Shady Katie. Thank you for watching.